When the economy goes out of gear, it affects your businesses directly. And so I can assure you that we will continue to prudently manage the economy so that you have a predictable environment in which you can make investments, knowing that your return on investments would keep your businesses going. The recent appreciation in the value of the cedi is one that we have kept watching. As the cedi started to strengthen and the dollar depreciated, with our A-level economics, we all know that it's a balance between imports and exports. What it means is that it makes your imports cheaper and your exports more expensive. And so there must be a fair balance to try and achieve the true value of the cedi. Some people say, oh, it will come down to 4, but of course we know the true value of the cedi is not 4, and if it went as far down as 4, it will kill all your export businesses. And so myself, the governor, and the finance minister met and discussed it, and they think that the real value of the cedi is anywhere between 10 and 12. Luckily, the forex auction has brought it to just above 10, and it appears to have stabilized there. So I think that going forward, anything between 10, 11, and 12 as a band where the cedi operates will be a fair value, both to encourage our exports, but at the same time not make imports so cheap that importers will flood our markets with toothpicks and, biscuits and coconut and all those kinds of things. And so it's a challenge to our exporters to take.
Well, these and more, Damu Tatona Akan segments now political on Tsarin Safiya Tarida Wakilen Jam'iyyar Siyasa Olabode Chairman the Honorable Awal Muhammad sun iso studio inda za su taimaka mana mu duba batutuwa da suka hada da appreciation of the cedi da inda John Dramani Mahama ke cewa kamar cedi nan wa'anda mu hankalin mu ke muna kamar cedi zai sauko har ya kai 4 cedi wai ba zai haka nan wannan ba realistic bane, but then the realistic ya sunan shi din shine 10 to 12 cedi. Currently, as we all know, the cedi is around 11 point something to the US dollars. John Dramani Mahama ya kai har 10. Ya kai har 10. Idan ya kai ya je kasa kuma fiye da haka wani abu daban kuma kenan. Fira dai da yau ya mamaye kowane dandali shine na 1 cedi haraji da wannan gwamnati ya dibiya kan man fetur da muka sani da muke amfani da shi. Mun je yan adawa jiya kamun dai a pass ko kuwa approve wannan haraji a amince da shi a gidan majalisa sun ce ba su ciki ba tare da su dai ba, suka boycott yanda bature ke fada, suka boycott amma yan rijayi masu rijayi suka zamana suka amince a kai shi sa officially shi wannan levy an approving a gidan majalisa za so mai yin aiki da shi. Mutum da dama sun fito sun yi Allah wadai da wannan mataki da aka dauki, cewa kamar Robin Peter to pay Paul ne, domin shekaran jiya wannan gwamnati ya ce ba daidai ba ne a ce ana karban e-levy, domin e-levy ya kama mutane wahala, sai gaba daya a ji a kirkiro wannan wasidi a zo a dibiya kan mai wai a biya. Wasu da suka zama suka yi lissafin suka ce ko da yake 1 cedi ne, amma idan ka duba adadin da ka biya idan da ka fill tankinka na mota, bi ma'ana idan kana da motanka na da wato capacity shi 50 liters yake dauka, 50 liter nan kowane da yana da 1 cedi wato 50 cedis kenan. 50 cedis kuma ba karamin kudi bane. Naka 30 liters ne 30 cedis, naka 20 liters ne 20 cedis, wai ba karamin kudi bane. Kudin nan na da girma kwarai da gaske. Gwamnati dai ya nuna mana abinda zai yi da kudin. Ya ce kudin da hada ne a taimaka ma wato fannin makamashi bi ma'ana da energy sector wai akwai bashi ba bashin wasa ba da ke ajiye da ya kamace a fidda bashin wurin shi sa wannan kudi an introduce ne dama akwai irin haraji aka shi sa wannan ƙariya ne an ƙara kan wanda ke nan dama 1 cd tare da wato wakilan jam'iyyun siyasa biyu npp da ndc za mu yi wannan tattaunawa har wa yau ana yin firan special prosecutor da ufuri ata har wa yau ana yi. There is also another survey da ya zo cewa kamar vote buying constituted 11% a cikin wato kuri'u da aka yi na wato zabe da aka yi 2024. Wannan bincike yan gimpa suka yi gimpa cas survey su suka yi haka. But today ina sama fira da damu yi na kwaye da gaske shine haraji 1 cd da aka dibiya kan man fetur. So musoma tare da wakilai sannunku da zuwa. Ina sama mun ji abin da ya faru game da shi haraji da aka dibiya kan man fetur da muka ga cewa kamar yan adawa sun boycott wato proceedings da aka yi jiya gidan majalisa leading to the passage of wannan ko kuwa da acceptance ko approval of wannan bill. So wannan haraji levy na suma da kai Chairman Olabode William. Kuka kawo haraji na. It doesn't matter whether you are in government or you are in
matters because
sometimes ma kai da kake government kai kama cika fara magana because kuka kawo levy na.
When you go to parliament,
kuka kawo levy. This place is not number parliament bane.
We are representing political parties.
No, number parliament.
Thank you very much. Ina son
kuka kawo haraji.
Ina son
harajin kun kawo ne saboda ya taimaka ma.
You've already answered the question.
Energy sector.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you very
much. Thank you very much, Malam Fari.
Bai ban ka tambaye shi question.
Okay, ask me.
Yi magana na ci.
Thank you very much. Before fara submissions na ina so use one opportunity mu gode ma Allah kuma mu gode ma babanmu kakanmu Sharbutu kuma mu gode ma all my families back at home in Salaga and in Accra Nima da irin kokari da taimakon da suke mini da mai daki na Ajiya Naima Olabode Williams da my beautiful daughter Shenima Olabode da Ajiya Kubra umman su kenan Allah ya bata lafiya families na duka kuma da ke ji na daga Salga masalamatu mai koko na ma kokonta cikin Salga there is no place ba challenge da Alhaji Fatawu dukkan su dukan na gaida su constituency executives na duka party officials, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, wherever you are, I salute you for the good work you are doing for Mother Ghana. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, Ghanaians are grateful for winning the election and doing the needful for us to continue to enjoy where MPP did not perform and do. Malafari, Nasamani. If you are a good listener or a politician who follow politics in this country, most especially from in parliament, Malafari, the day MPP parliamentarians suka elect Afeyo Mankins as their leader in parliament, that was the day MPP has lost their integrity. The man Afeyo Mankins as the leader of the minority in parliament, walking out of parliament, which of course I know it is their right, but per his attitude in parliament and the way he's conducting himself in parliament, MPP today should lose integrity. That is why up to date, majority of Ghanaians, even the MPP members, majority, still salute Honorable Chairman Sabonsu for the way he managed the affairs of the MPP parliamentarians in parliament. There's a big difference from Chairman Sabonsu and Afeyo Mankins. And I'm telling you, if African markets continue to lead them to, they are going to lose heavily in 2028 because the man has no credibility. The man is creating problems. He's creating confusion.
What has this
got
to do with the one?
I am saying this because he doesn't deserve to be a leader of the minority caucus in parliament.
I'm saying one.
Secondly, I am saying by his conduct, his attitude. What is wrong with what has been said? But to increment of petrol, fuel. What are we talking about? Thank God, the NDC have come out. Atofos Yazuya explain. Ditto. We are some of His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Is the governor of Bank of Ghana. Suka to a conclusion. Say, well, because of the problems the Muke Samu Batum do so. And as a Ghanaian who loves this country, as a Ghanaian who knows better about this country, we must support the agenda in making sure that we push Ghana ahead. It's not about any political party.
The NDC didn't love Ghana. The Suka fight against e-levy.
E-levy is different from what we are seeing today.
Why is the difference?
The difference is 1 Ghana cedi is not the same as 1%. 1 Ghana cedi is not the same as 1%. Deducting 1 Ghana cedi from 1,000 Ghana back at 999 Ghana cedis. 1% of 1,000 Ghana cedis is 10 Ghana cedis. As the amount increases, the percentage-based deduction grows. Whilst 1 Ghana cedi remains insignificant, this is nothing like E-level. There's a difference.
It's not true.
The energy sector debt led by the NPP.
No, I just
today we have.
Say 1 liter.
Yes.
Say 1 liter.
Yes.
And I charging 1 liter.
I'm just giving you the scenario.
Say 50 liters.
Yes.
And I charging 50 cedis.
Very good.
So it's not. But I guess.
And I'm also telling you, 1 Ghana cedi is not the same as 1%.
So kache.
E-levy was 1%.
Kache.
You 1 Ghana cedis. Go back 1 Ghana cedi. And I'm telling you, dictating 1 Ghana cedi from 1,000 Ghana cedis will give 999 Ghana cedis. 1% of 1,000 Ghana cedis is 10 Ghana cedis. So there's a vast difference between e-levy and what we have proposed today. And proposing this amount is not for NDC or NPP. It's so about stabilizing what? The doomsday, that is what
so
people are claiming.
Loring na the tank capacity 50 liters.
Yes.
Nka say 50 liters. 1 cedi da karbeka.
Is it automatic? Come on, say 50 liters. Is it automatic?
I've asked you a question.
And I'm also saying, is it automatic for you to buy 50 liters or 30 liters? That is the problem.
So the higher you buy, the more you
we
pay.
are saying
the more you buy.
You brought the issue of e-levy and this.
We fira muke.
Very good. Not Samankuri.
The more you buy, the more liters you buy, the more you pay. Is that not it?
Very good.
So what's the difference between that and the e-levy?
We are proposing, or the government is proposing, come on. The difference is that we are looking for this money to save the problems of doing so in this country. Unlike e-levy, can you tell me or tell Ghanaians in their face e-levy? What Miyake? Tell me one thing important that e-levy. Tell me, mention it. And I am telling you, we are proposing this levy, 1 Ghana cedi, for the betterment of solving doomsday in this country, as they claim that there is doomsday.
Are you not robbing Peter to pay Paul?
We are not robbing Peter to pay Paul. We are doing what Ghanaians want us to do. Because when they brought e-levy, they told us, Ingankau e-levy, yeah, so problems in Ghana Duka. That is what they told us. Oh, you know, you forgot it.
So one come solve doomsday.
That is why the Minister of Energy, the Minister of Finance, His Excellency President Mahama, and Zamakan table and conclude, come on, look, when we propose this, it will solve doomsday in this country. That's what they said. As we speak, why get back to doomsday in Zaka?
Kache unsolved doomsday.
There are some parts of this country in the life can go off. There are some parts of this country. Let us be factual. According to the parts of this country where last go off, Munsani.
She's a bad doomsday.
For me, I can say some places lights go off.
So
and that is why we want to rectify.
Need couldn't solve doomsday. When doomsday came, number problem. Why do you solve a problem?
At the time, the Nike Zua, some parts of the road in the are in light off. Some parts.
Doomsday.
We don't call it doomsday.
Not to make a simple question. You see,
The simple question they can
now difficult.
It's not difficult.
I ask you a question.
Yes.
Simple.
We don't have dumso in this country.
Not to make akwe dumso.
Bad dumso.
Kay no kuma cikin magana ka kace one season da karbi that we can solve.
And I'm also telling you, Kaba, some parts of this country, must some light in that case, so I rectify Kena. That's what I'm saying.
Ina Kena.
Sometimes can't attach when you go about life, so not complain. We should be factual. Some place they complain about some light.
So I want to do so. I just want.
And I'm telling you that some places are not light off, and that doesn't mean come on, it is doom so. No.
Are you listening to what you are saying?
I'm listening to what you are telling me.
You are saying that.
Yes.
Couldn't the dark carabin that solve doom so dash?
Yes. When I say
sing akwe doom so because few weeks ago energy minister aga amuna come ba doom so.
Very good.
So in the ba doom so ba mu scantan doom so. Ya muna nan gaba da doko one city a cha dibiya kan don ni na sen fuel na da lori na sen fuel. So wan ko ni ne magana ga wani bai zama wani ya ce malam farki na sen fuel don na biya wani.
Very good.
Wan kowa ya biya 11 da kake magana shi ne 11 choice ne. Akwai wadanda tun da aka kawo 11 nan sun decide kaman ba su yi 11 kuma suka bari. That's why abinda kudi ma da gwamnati ya project yake so ya samu ciki bai samu ba.
You can't tell me kaman e-levy
when you ba magana baka ba magana inde ka san mobile money transaction kasan nan da aka kawo e-levy mun ga ya drop I mean volumes yadda mutane ke mobile money ya drop clearly wasu sun ga kaman kudin da ya su biyan suna son su dodge kudin shi sa inde ya dan ba awal kudi inde na biya na jin gamu da shi bashi maybe na calculate transportation kudi da dan biyan add kan kudin na transportation nan ka danne da wannan kudi shi sa na je meeting shi so ka duba e-levy da yazo kudi ma da suka project kaman suna son su samu ba su samu ba saboda e-levy transactions ya drop. So I'm saying that I'm putting it to you.
Yes.
Kaman e-levy da kake maganan shi choice ne kana zama yanzu haka you can decide not to do to transfer money through mobile money but mai an kara ga gobe kajiyan motoci trotro su ma sun kara taxi tun kai shi yana taba kowa ne whether kana sen shi direct ko ba ka sen shi direct yana taba ka
you are not making me to develop my points. My point is government of today has come to propose kaman and also account one city levy go back on petrol on fuel go back about
now
she ni ke get kaman what we are proposing today is not to share the money among ourselves then that can share e-levy
by share you don't have any evidence.
There's evidence.
Show me
Why do you remember
saying things that when they tell you to prove it, then it becomes difficult? It is. You are telling me today, come on, an raba kudin e-levy an ci. Ni ban sani ba.
Shi nake ga maka
kuma ba shi nan ba gaskiya ba.
Shi nake ga and what did they do with the e-levy money? Ga min abin da kai da shi. Because an bar mu understand come e-levy money was to transform the economy. Kaga ni ko e-levy money was to build roads in this country.
Do you transform an economy overnight?
What are you telling me?
You see, you stick
what are you telling me?
Stick to.
Did I say that or they said it?
Stick to Nazwa. Stick to me. I have time for this. You know me. Stick to the point you made. Come on, Arab kudi anchi.
And I'm telling what me I say kudi e-levy.
When you sit on this platform and say Arab kudi e-levy anchi, you should be able to provide evidence, tangible ones. Da mutun ya gani ba yanzu da yi ba batun nda an yaka shi sa haka shi sa an raba kudi an ci ba an raba kudi e-levy an ci wa ya raba kudin suwa kudin ya shiga hannunsu. If you don't have that fact then please you have to withdraw it. You don't have to say this. Kama an raba kudin an ci ba wa haka ba
I still stand by my words that e-levy money and accountability and Ghanaians.
And who accounts for it? There's a government. If one year
government accountability.
If no, the current government is not the government that introduced e-levy. In fact, the current government repealed e-levy.
Yes.
Suzuka cancel e-levy. So if indeed when you are chikudin e-levy, we will know.
We are coming to that.
So wait for us to get there.
We are
Sit
because
here and
the
tell me.
information I'm having is
Please,
authentic.
please,
I'm coming.
Chama
I'm
Olawode,
coming.
No, I will not allow you. I will not allow you. You will not go away with it.
But I'm making my point.
No, you can't make that
After
point.
making my point,
You can't.
Okay, go.
You cannot tell me that Andre Bokudi e-levy anchi, and I'm asking you to provide evidence. Kachebaka provide, but you continue saying it. I will not allow you to.
And I'm telling you, as we are speaking now.
Yes.
Miake de Kudi e-levy, tell us.
Maybe you don't know. But don't tell me.
Am I not in this
Kudi.
country? I'm in this country.
No. You don't know. But don't tell me Anchi Kudi.
So where is the money?
Where is the money?
Yes.
Do they come and
We have Minister of Finance who is supposed to come and do accountability to Ghanaians.
So you don't agree with the fact that you cannot sit on national television and pass comments like this.
I don't sit on national television
and say
pass,
that
pass just a comment
and
like
that.
So where is the money that they took on e-levy?
So where is your evidence?
Where is my evidence?
Why you are running away from
my evidence is. Do you want to hear my evidence?
Where is your evidence?
Very good. My evidence is. That is why we are calling on the Minister of Finance to come and render accounts to Ghanaians.
So wait for him to render the account.
When the money is running away.
Please, Honorable our coming. Please,
we didn't know what they did with e-levy money.
I really don't agree.
Go with what I'm saying.
With the way and manner you go about with some of your utterances. If you tell me Arabo Kudi Anchi, you see, we are educating our viewers. You cannot Arabo Kudi Anchi. Then they put you to
scrutiny.
Then you say no.
Is it not the same as COVID money that Akarabo look at?
Baba too COVID money.
Is it not the same as COVID money?
Baba too COVID.
So what are you
money.
telling
See,
me, Malafari?
You are muddying the waters.
I'm not muddying the matter.
You know what you are doing is not good. Baba too COVID money akiba.
So you should come and tell us.
Listen, we are educating our viewers. Because can make any statement, you should be ready to provide evidence. If you cannot provide evidence, come on, asimesi or bintin, when the one suka chikudin e-levy, I will not allow you to say it here.
Very good.
Malam Fadi na gode. Ina ga yadda mu da muke cikin gidan ga sannan duk masu kallon mu kan Baina TV da safe ga. Sannan na ga na da kiwon ga opportunity ga da National Chief Imam da sauran limamai da malumman kasa dun baki daya. Sannan ina ga da leadership abin ga New Patriotic Party tun daga bisa har kasa. Ina ga da mai daki na kuma Hajiya Jawala Bawali Babatu. So, Malam Fadi. Kaga batun introduction of abin ga 1 CD levy 1 CD kan fuel nga. Ka duba skaran jiya nga aka rage fuel. Yana 13 CDs 36 pesos. Ko ba haka nan bane. Aka rage to 12 CDs 52 pesos. Ko da yake do ada ya sunan shi abin ga filling stations nan kowa na da price shi amma ina maganan Goil Ghana. Shi sa yau 1 CD da za ka nan fuel price ya zama nawa kenan a liter. Bai kuma 13 CDs abin ga 52 pesos.
Bai zuwa 13 CDs 52 pesos. Fuel price ne yana nan inda yake.
Yanzu ba wai za introduce 1 CD
kan
a liter.
Wannan tax.
In haka kara taxin nan
Ya reflect
kan
su ba sun kara.
Malam Fari kana magana ni man na da mota ina sai na sai abin ganga 10 liters nawa kenan zan baye 10 CDs. Ana magana ji chairman why is different from abin ga e-levy. Why e-levy I introduce 1% ne 1% of the e-levy nan shi nawa ne
1%. Where ana charge kan 100 CDs.
1% of e-levy.
1% 1 CD.
1% of the e-levy nan nawa ne ba 1 CD nan bane. Ka gani suna abin ganga suna wasa da hankalin mutane. Chairman ya san kaman nan da muka zo muka zamna ba an tara mutane NDC na ke musu magana ba. Ghanaians ke jin. No, ba tara mutane.
Wrong. What he said there is nothing wrong with it.
There is nothing wrong. Ba an tara mutane NDC bane.
There's nothing
yake magana da su ba yana
if there's something wrong I'll stop him.
Don cewa kaman wai mu introduce 1%. 1% na 1% na ba 1 CD bane. It's not the same as 1 CD na suka kara nan. shi sa kaga muka zamna muna magana
correct 1 Ghana cedi is not the same as 1%.
He made
1% now 1% now
Olabudi da kake magana yana zamani nan be one word ba allow him to talk ni akwai wanda dai magana ni nayi magana ya hankuri
malam fari yanzu an aka ce abu 5% in za a zo a calculate into kaman in za biya into kaman kudi cedi ne nawa ne in ba wani bin 5% nan 5 cedis ne ba 5 cedis bane shin wani ya ce ya introduce 5 cedis the 5% nan the 5 cedis nan na difference ciki it's just a word in English abin word 1%. In the 1% nan that reflect 1 cedi she kai ka zo ka ce mina wai kai ka kawo ka introduce 1 cedi da ka introduce in percentage nawa ne
1 cedi be kai 1% of the current fuel price
be kai 1% of the current fuel price in number she yi living da yake 1% nan ka abolish shi 1% nan she 1 cedi ne she ka abolish shi she ka zo ka introduce 1 cedi kan fuel levy kuma fuel levy na
mutum da yazo
za mu zo kan wannan bayan
Muhammad da yazo gwamnati abin da yake yi ya kama mutane saukin ga be burge ku ba MPP abin da John Mahama yazo yana yin ga be burge ku ba
me burge magana nan Robin Peter to pay Paul nan shi na
abin duba ya rage kudin haji kowa ya gani is there kowa ya gani ina zuwa ya rage kudin haji kowa ya gani fuel ngama da John Mahama yazo power fuel nan she na sama ne she yau nawa ne nawa 14 cedi she ya rage yanzu ana saye shi 12 cedi da yan kai she ce 12 cedi da yan kan nan kudin ya rage she sa ina so in solve dun so she sa dan kara 1 cedi kai dama ya muku kyautan 2 cedi she ce cikin 2 cedi nan kude ku ban 1 cedi ciki wani laifi yayi wani laifi yayi da NPP da ku tashi har ku boycott parliament ku dai wato abin da dai kawo ci gaban kasan gaba ku so
Alan Fari ni ban so mu koma back mu yaran nasu lokacin da aka introduce yi levy garinga me muka gani cikin parliament
na ce ba
lokacin nan
kana ka gudu question nan
da ya sunan shi
ka gudu question nan na ce ba wanda kake sayar abu 14 cities she ya rage abin yazo 12 city yanzu ma an mun ji kaman ma zuwa nan gaba ma an kuma rage ma ya kai 11 ko 10 she ce maka na maka ragowa 3 cd ko kusan 3 cd kai dai cikin nan ba ni 1 cd 1 cd nan tattaran solve dum so da shi wannan problem wuri
sai ganye
na problem
inda masalan yake shi ne jiya ka ce wa ana biyan wani levy da levin da ake biyan nan ana takura ma ganiyan su ne shi aka zo aka rage fuel shi yau ganiyan shi suka samu abin ga sauki cikin rayuwa shi ka ce kai kaga kama akwai dumso da NDC sun bar mun san kaman garin gaba dumso all of a sudden His Excellency John Dramani Muhammad, the Finance Minister, Honorable Atiku.
Lalle she ba dumso. Ba dumso. Amma kuma kun ce akwai. Kuma kun ce akwai
ne. Saboda ina experience shi.
To she ce dai solve. Yana bidan 1
shi da yace wai ba dumson nan yanzu wani 1 cd yake nema wani dumson
na zuwa yanzu MPP ba ku amince kaman akwai dumso ba.
Na amince kaman akwai dumso.
To in dai akwai dumson she ce a bashi 1 cd shi ya ce ba shi nan she kuka ce akwai she ce to shi dai ku bani 1 cd solve dumso.
It's about Ghanaians. Ba batun MPP bane, it's about Ghanaians. Inde batun kaman MPP ne. Ai da shi dai misalin da kai ga da wani bi wayanda ke sayan fuel inde private car su ce kaman sun yi okay amma ka ba da example kaman fuel nan da yanzu za introduce 1 cd nan an wayi gari commercial abin ganga drivers su ma su ce za su kara kudin lore kuma ya affects abin ganga Ghanaians kuma cikin maganan ka ya min daji da iya cewa kaman wai she abin ga His Excellency John Dramani Muhammad wai da yazo ya rage kudin haji kwarai abu mai kyau ne amma wannan abin nan da aka yin nan shi ni kullum abin tambayan da ni nake yi ne ba yau cikin society mu cikin zango duka gaba daya mutane nawa
Di John Jinapo wai this is wai kuda ke cewa this is not the right time, this is the right time ba impose shi yau da tattalin arzikin kasar nan ya mike yana kan anya mai daidaiciya yana tafiya al'umma ana jin dadi ba yi shi yau ba shi dai
this is the right time don yau suke mulki shi sake ganin kamar wai abin nan this is the right time ku kun ce wai za ku zo ku kawo maganiyan saukin lamari shi Allah ya sa shi saukin nan shi ya zo ni da kai duka malam fari mun san kaman fuel ana ragewa automatic adjustment system ne she yau duniya duka an rage kudin mai mu ma Ghana mun samu amfani da su da muka samu amfani shi she shugaban kasan da yace wai akwai wasu abin ganga harajin da ake ansa da ana takura ma mutanen kasa shawara fasadi she zo yace wai zai kawo wani haraji kuma 11 cedi per liter
wanda bai takurawa 1 cedi da 1 cedi
aka ce mi wai kara 1 cedi kaga abin ganga da suke
bar mu yi simple calculation bar mu yi simple calculation an rage no don't say that to him I beg
no but he said he told me come on it's like I was addressing the NDC
he didn't say you are confused be check ka confused ba
where
ya check
clearly and I'm saying ba magana da yake ne is confusing himself
wannan ba derogatory bane ban
ka tambaye shi kaman ba excuse me ka tambaye shi kaman
inda ban so kaga ba inda ban so ina zuwa yankuri inda ban so program ga yayi ne magana dewa na ban so kaga shi yasa nake cewa in wani na magana bari yayi maganan shi kaka sa bakin ka ciki in kai ka samu daman ka sai kai maganan ka lokacin kai wanga magana kaga tamun ka dan use na address amma yanzu ka shiga cikin maganan shi ko bai shiga cikin naka ba it's unfair mu zo baya na ce ba mu duka mun mu duka mun amince cewa da John Dramani Mahama yazo
yes
da John ni kai ka samu problem da ni yanda kake so duka ni kuma yanda nike yin nawa kiga
but aggressive is
da John Dramani Mahama yazo
excellency John Dramani Mahama
ban yi
why
kai da ka gwada min yanda da
no but you should be addressed you should be addressed well
ban yi wannan dai ban yi
it's your choice please
ban yi na so na yi na to baban mu John Mahama ai wannan ma yafi excellence
no problem let's go
ko ba haka ba da shugaban kasa yazo mulki mun gan seeding nan fuel she na around 14.98 cedis per liter so muka duba yanzu haka kusan 3 cedi ya rage kusan 3 cedi nan ka doki 3 cedi nan ka multiply shi by 10 liters kan nan ka samu na ka samu 30 cedis shi sa da 30 cedis da ka biya da yanzu haka kana biyan 30 cedis extra she John Mahama ya ce kaga ina ce John Mahama ka zo zango haka muke kiran shi John Mahama shi da kanshi ya san shi excellency ne ka gani ko she shugaba ya ce yana bukatar 1 cd kawai 1 cd nan ka multiply shi by 10 nan 10 cd kenan ya baka 30 cedis she ce ba ni 1 cd ya so in doki wannan 1 cd ka multiply ya zama 10 cd out of 30 ya ce na baka 30 cedis amma ba ni 10 cd ya so in doki 10 cedis nan in yi dabara in solve dumsa da shi ai ba laifi bane ni inda bagana na yake kenan
malam fari na baka example kaman nace fuel duka
domin da an
rage malam fari fuel garin ga kowa ya san fuel automatic adjustment a ringa system ko ba haka nan bane ko ka ce min kaman gwamnatin NDC yau shi ya rage fuel kai inda kan ga duniya duka an rage fuel ne yau kariya nake yi she yau da muka samu sauki ya zo muna kasa cikin duniya duka ya samu ma muka samu kanmu ciki she shugaban kasan mu na Ghana excellency John Dramani Mahama she na ga kama a'a mutanen ga kudin ga abin ya musu sauki she sai aka mata ma sai sun an shona bu ciki ba shi ya kawo sauki ba shi ya kawo sauki she ne ce ma fuel na automatic adjustment system ne ai ba an rage duniya bane sannan aka rage
na
gobe aka kara
power na kawa power sai wanga sauki ya zo da MPP kun ya ku duba idon mutanen Ghana ku ce mu ba mu muka kawo ba
malam fari
abin duniya duka ne haka da ku gaya muna
mu lokacin mu ko ni na zama nan ga inde kan fuel ne na ce ma abin ga automatic adjustment system ne chamola bude ya sai
kai ma ka karawa ne
lokacin karawa shi yasa in ya rage kuma
ban taba ga wani politician an rage kudin fuel
in ya rage
duniya ya rage
an rage duniya dole shi an rage automatic adjustment system nan shi no kenan
why are we not sticking no why are we not sticking to the narrative the narrative is that whoever is in power an samu nasara irin haka me shi na claim credit ne crediting shi so why are we not sticking to the narrative kaman ba nasaran da muka samu ga duka na John Mahama ne shi yasa duk da dai mun samu sauki
ni ban kiya ba
ya ce sauki ba don karbi duka bane ba wai ba duka dai karbi bo
ban kiya ba
ba shi 1 CD kawai wanga dai ni na biya
ban kiya ba
wanga dai ba laifi wanga dai ba laifi ciki kuwa minority har da boycott parliament ga bai kai
malam fari example
domin da an abin yayi sauki ai da kun ban yayi sauki
wai me za zo wai me za zo ayi da shi
wai da solve dum so
wa solve dum
kai kuma kai
ba sun zanna sun ce muna kan shi wanda ke cewa yana neman an shi kudin nan ya solve dum so nan ya bar ni ya kai kuma mun san kamar ba dum so
kai dai akwai dum so ai akwai dum so
chairman bai ya ansa maganar ka da ka tambaye shi ya ansa
don na tambayan kan fi
da bush bai ya ansa ma ba
you said that I should wait in Nigeria
I am talking to you.
And I'm telling you that partly there are places that I can light off. We accept it.
She's akwai doom so.
That is not natural doom so that we can experience.
That is doom so.
No, my brother.
Because yanzu haka
no, the argument you are bringing now is uncalled for. Because partly there are places that I can light off. And that doesn't mean come on doom so. But sir, Allah, the biggest mistake in the Mukai, the biggest mistake in the Mukai in 2017 is by Ghanaians bringing NPP to power.
Well, now come on,
I've been decided to further Canaan. For 8 good years, Nachembaka, under MPP, Excellency Nanado, and Dr. Baumia. When I'm living with Gandhi Kinkaringa, Batun E11 and etc. So what are you talking? Yo, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, out of the love, Ghanaians, please. Out of the love, in the Ghanaians, it's a narrow 1 Ghana cities. And I'm telling you and quoting what the Minister of Energy said. In the comparison, you can't compare E-levy to what we are talking about today. You can't compare. But E-levy, everybody go to opposition. When your ministers, 88 members of parliament, so Chema, Dr. Baumia, look, the implementation of E-levy will send us to opposition. Kia, they say the opposition, getting 38%. Go back about. So, Masa, say na give about one. Apia Kubi led the demonstration. Apia Kubi. And Apia Kubi. Why implement? In that came Magana. Open Kurma after Magana. Look, we should hail Dr. Bamia at that time. John Boydu, you're the then general secretary. After Magana, we are in this country, Alajawal. It is not like, look, you are before your people talking. Let me tell you, 1 Ghana city is not the same as 1 person. It's not the same MPP. You see, because this is an intellectual discussion on the Mukeke platform. Nobody has said it. Come on, 1 Ghana city is not the same as 1%. You can deduct 1 Ghana city for 1,000 Ghana. Because 999 Ghana cities. 1% of 1,000 is 10 Ghana cities. Very good. So there's a vast difference. I'm not so concerned. Wallahi. But check this one connect. But I can tell you, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, wherever you are this morning, Ghanaians salute you. You have the conscience, the brain of governing this country. We are not like MPP. John Dramani Mahama, His Excellency, is determined to reset this country. In a reset country, thank God. Majority of MPP today, I can tell you, the man is working, the man is doing it. Civil society organization are praising John Mahama, His Excellency, after forcing the governor of Bank of Ghana. So what are you talking about?
Well, we are quite doom so. She's a ando kiwan sidina aso. So Canada wani magana karakai.
Kaga ya sunan shahari yanzu abin da nake son chairman ya sani ne. Yana batun wannan percentage nan. Ba kai ka convince Ghanaians da wanga shanin percentage nan. Don yi levy nan da kuka fite kan nan. Shi ma da same as she 1 cedi na ke biya. Shi sa yi levy nan kenan da kuka cire kuke ganin kamar mu abin nan kamar
1 cedi on 100 cedis.
1 cedi on 100 cedis. And we are not paying 1 cedi on 12 cedis.
You see argument in the chairman can make Shiniba. Your fuel, it's around 13 cedis. The middle 13 cedis because God will diesel because it's diesel petrol. So diesel 13, petrol around 12. 1% in 13 cedis is not 1 cedi.
That is it.
It's not 1 cedi.
You know, it's not 1 cedi.
So you cannot say that she the one charges in daily. One na carbon 1%. So for instance, lack of the 1,000 cedis, the 1% is not 1 cedi. It is 10%. Where I will agree with you, neighbor, Duka, the more you buy, the more you pay.
That is it.
E11 ne.
Malam Fadi.
E11 ne da ka send. Na zuwa da ka send.
Makwalla analysis. Ni ma nake yi ma.
Shi no mke yi.
Ni ma makwalla analysis. Shi yasa 1 cedi nan. Nde won 1% am bia 1 cedi. And ka charging ka 1 cedi.
What about the value of percentage?
This is not percentage.
It's not
directly they are charging 1 cedi.
1 cedi.
Yes, directly 1 cedi.
As well 1 cedi the 1%. Please let us move agree.
Now understand you. But what understanding
the 1%. But they bunny. 1 cedi na figure nanki na definite figure ni da aka dibiya.
Yes, she na ce ma kan yi levi 1%. 1%.
The 1%
the figure nan ita zo into cedi.
Bai kai ma 1 cedi ba.
Into abin gangan nan. 1% da aka introduce she na wani. Ni question na ke na Malam Fadi. Nawa ne? 1% yi levi na nawa ne?
1% kan yi levi.
Yi levi nawa ne?
Ba 1 cedi ba.
Nawa ne?
It depends on how much.
It's 10 Ghana cedis.
No, Sawan. It depends on how much.
How much?
How much
send? You send. Na san wannan.
1 cedi 50 pesos. That send 1 cedi 50 pesos. Ana charging ka 1%. 1% na means affect 1 cedi. Affect 100 cedis. Affect 50 cedis. Kabia 1 cedi 50 pesos. Nazwa. Kabia 1 cedi 50 pesos. Ba wanga ana charging on the liter ni. Liter now guda 13 cedis. So I can say 13 cedis. Can I be on 1 cedi? It is not 1% of the 13 cedis. That's the difference.
Baby,
I hope
not understanding. You are using Baumia's calculation.
No. You are wrong.
No. He's using
no.
In the Baumia chamber. No, because when the fundamentals are weak,
I beg your pardon.
Oh, please. Because calculation Baumia.
No.
So you calculation
ka da yanzu ga ni ba analysis da kake yin kamar kana address abin ga party supporters sun kunna
1%.
You feel bad
as compared to 1 cedi. There's a vast difference. And that is why Baumia made that statement. When the fundamentals are weak, the exchange will expose you. Today it has exposed them. And we are working.
Wannan shine ke cewa kai kana ganin kaman abin nan bedin ne maganiyan su.
Look.
Kuma finance minister ya zo ya ce muna kaman wai shi President Mama where I will boost abin ganga revenue without introducing new tax.
Who said it?
Atu forcing.
He said it.
He said it. Kace who said it, Chairman? Kai ga ban mamaji kai kace kana research ka. Amma wani magana shi kace I fadi shi kai ma kace ba wani magana sani ba. Upon your research ne ya kamata da ka san kaman waga abin da na fadi ga. Kai ka fi ni sanin kaman an fadi wanga abu ma.
You should have given me the date and when he said it.
No, it's not about dates.
You see you.
Ghanaians are watching you.
Chabola wo there.
Yes. I know that Ghanaians are watching me.
You when I asked you to provide evidence.
Yes.
Did you provide evidence?
I provided evidence by telling you, come on, you can't compare E-levy and this proposal.
Ba wannan ba. Wanda kace an rarraba kudi levy an cinna. Nace ka gwada mi wanda ya raba kudi ya cika ga.
I'll give you an example.
You can't give an example as an evidence. Okay, now back example the me.
Now back instances as an institute journalist that I respect a lot. On this net. Very good. Now back example, come look. Tell us or awal with the greatest respect. Gamuna abin da ka E-levy kudi E-levy.
Baka sa abin da ka da
E-levy. Me da shi.
And you said can I research? Can I
was it not the same E-levy suka cow? They did so position.
They didn't tell you what they were.
What did they do with the E-levy money? Ghanaians should tell us. Ku ga mu na muji.
So isa sun raba sun ci.
Awal is awal kana nan. You are look I respect you.
E-levy.
Tell me E-levy na ke da shi.
E-levy.
Because always Minister of Roads na ga mu na kama the E-levy is coming to one.
Chairman na so sani.
Let me land. Wait until the economy build roads. Kuma ku shekara so it's a year of roads. Which roads took a concert vividly in this country? Tell us.
Hey.
Did you tell us? Awal, please tell us. Ghanaians are watching you. So when we come here, it's about intellectual discussion.
If you are talking about intellectual, can I tambaya question ga kace wai MPP agwada ma holding the MPP contract.
Come on, Dr. Bawumia in court. I am putting it to you. Missing 1 million.
Yadda kuke yin gaba. A doke shi kamar kuke gida ba.
Hey, Chama.
Kuke gida shewa.
Upon your research. Kace wai ni mzamna ngwada ma
show na she ne ge kara ka shi a duba.
Don't downplay my research. I've been in communication sector for almost 30 years. And when
it doesn't matter.
Look, in the zone account,
it doesn't matter.
These documents, research indicated from.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
And I'm telling you, look, all this what I'm saying.
It doesn't matter.
It's here on this paper, Malam Fari.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
You can't convince me. It
doesn't matter.
Can E-levy money.
Kai ka zo da papers ni ma na yanzu da shi cikin kaina. because kai old school ne kai ka zo da papers ni kuma ina yana zo da shi cikin kai na chairman ya zo da papers ta abin ga malam fari ni na zo da shi cikin kai na
documents ka tell me old school what are you talking about
kai kishe wai kana research ka zo sai ce ma ni kuma kan zo na
research na kawo mutane da ba sun ce wai didn't help Ghanaians
barin ga ma
your people said ba ni na fadi ba
abin ga tax ne da ake ansa cikin gari it's a collective tax da ake ansa
me kuka ne
shi yasa hospitals sun da aka gina
wani hospital kuka gina
roads sun da aka gina gari schools sun da aka gina gari
one single school you couldn't complete one hospital in this country and Bamia and Nanadu.
That's not true.
But complete one hospital. Abin ga 12 hospital in the abin ga health minister. 12 hospital in the health minister commission now.
Why so I'm touching about Mujemu construct. Mujemu a candle. 12 and they couldn't complete any one hospital in this country.
Matter 12 hospitals in the Akando health minister. Ya commission now. When I can start, when I can.
You should because I like a commission hospital in this country.
When the chairman can't check and research in the commission 12 hospital ba.
What I tell
you? Ya commission 12 hospitals.
Malafari, Munje Western region.
Ya commission 12 hospitals constructed by the
Assemblyman in Gari Nadia Muna. Suka lay Abu Suka Uche. Nothing was done
under MPP government.
Sir,
chairman,
health minister be commission hospital.
Ya commission 12 hospitals.
My brother.
Agenda 111, 12 hospitals.
Kache health minister be commission hospital ba.
Me, I didn't know. I don't know because please. Alajawal, you are educating the masses.
Yes.
What I tell you?
And the masses know between me and you who is telling the facts.
I am being factual.
No, chairman.
All right.
Look how you lost the election miserably.
But
as for you,
I'm surprised you don't know that recently health minister
tell me mention those hospitals.
You see, if you don't
there is no need for us.
What I've been any case.
You know better than your health minister.
It's enough.
That's the no.
Commission 12 hospitals. Say I know better than
I think I cool too much. Allow me, young. I expect that the way the Keke work, you have the documents, you do your research, you know, you should also be in the know. Come on, recently, health minister has commissioned a number of hospitals.
And I'm telling you,
it was about bad news.
Probably bad.
Probably mama kide bakasani ba. I'm not so if bakasani ba, nazwa. Ni what I want is that bakasani ba.
Chairman has said he's pretending
no,
to
no, allow me.
No, you should withdraw that. You should withdraw that. That I go in and say not pretending. I'm not pretending. Please go on.
You see, Mbakasani, I expect that you be quiet about it. Don't be loud about it. When you are loud about it and you don't know, kaganazoni natadaria, because indeed, uncommissioned hospitals. Hospitals in that commission, they didn't descend from Mars. Akufo-Addo yes start even before he left power. He commissioned a number of them. Look at Chinsuka Samuel Suna Commissioner General. Yena yaw Ashanti region, as I remember, Swami Enkli Vaka Anyu Gudaiji commission. A whole lot of places. He commissioned hospitals. Some of them are part of the Agenda 111. Whether they are in use or they are not in use, that one is another story for another day. But he commissioned hospital. So it's a fact. Come on, you commission hospital, you start hospitals, you complete hospitals, you start roads, you complete roads. So it is not factual. Come on, Akufo-Addo be kariba. It is not factual.
Yes, ma'am.
Pokwasi interchange is there. Is there. Obechebi is there. Tamale flyover is there. This, you sat here and said
sometimes if I want to come in,
but I'm telling you, I'm mentioning them.
all these things we are mentioning
them. Yeah,
all these things we are mentioning. At least it was a government who started it.
So Tamale, when this is going to start?
No, I'm not talking about Tamale.
No, but catch be carry go gudaba. No, nazwa. See, muna magana fira number. You see, sometimes muna magana na.
Our argument was
kaga na shuru nazwa. Kaga na shuru naji. Na shuru nikuma akwa bin the neseni. Let me read this. In recent news, The Ghanaian Minister of Health, Kobina Minta Akando, has been commissioning several hospitals across the country. John, NDC has been in power for how many months? For roughly five. Soon as chicken seat months in Sukega. So, government in there, power for only 5 months. Yeah, again a hospital, several of them. So clearly, these hospitals were completed. Mishiazwe East KJ Commission. Can understand? This includes the Kwan Hospital in the Greater Accra region, along with other facilities in Eastern Ahafo Ashanti regions. These commissionings are part of a broader effort to improve healthcare access and infrastructure in Ghana. Here are more details. Kwan Hospital, Eastern region. The Minister commissioned hospitals at Juma, Nkwetia, Kwabin, Echiase, then Edukrum. Ashanti region, Swami, not Swami, Nene Magananshi. So they are even telling us the number. These are all hospitals that were constructed under Akufo-Addo. So if you sit here and tell me, come on, Akufo-Addo be complete one hospital, but then I think you have to revise. Yeah, because I don't have a problem with you making claims that are not there, but sometimes then you also listen to us. Yeah, so it is not true. Come on, Akufo-Addo be complete a single hospital. Then what did they commission? So those are the facts. Those are the facts. In the local chimu ya kenga yakamachi mbaku dan 2 minutes shemu fitachiki phone lines ba mu mbude phone lines in the time ya kai so na ba ku 2 minutes shemu fitachiki na so ma da kai honorable awo
to ina jin kaga yana min dadi da ka google kaga fact ne abinda she nake fadi concerning ya sunan shi health minister Minta Akando hospitals and the commission. Man, now lokacin da commission hospital is almost a month ago. Ya fi 1 month ma. Lokacin ma how old is Abenganga NDC government? She said kaga governance the continuance ne. She said ya min dadi da His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Lokacin da ake tambayan shi kaman ya aka manage batun shanin CD da dollar ganna. She ce wai collective governance. Kasa ana farawa from wani wuri ne a zo aka yi wani wuri. Shi yasa in ka zo ka iske aikin da wani yayi kai ma ka zo ka kare ka complete dole aka mata credit nan ya end up to abin ganga mai shi amma kaka je blind abin ganga sided abin ganga yana ma kaman wa abin nan shi da yazo shi bai komi ba kana ga mutane a Ghanaians suna kallo muka zamna nan ga akwai wani abin da wani bi partin mu ne da yasa mu muke ciki ya ba mu opportunity sam muka zamna nan ga wani bi abin da nazo ni ka zamna nan ga nake fadin nan akwai wanda ke gida ke kallo na ma ya fi ni sanin ababan da ke tafiya cikin garin ga amma wani bai samu shi opportunity irin haka da zai zo ya zamna shi ma ya address mutane bane unfortunately nan she mu ma Allah ya sa mu muna cikin partin nan naga kama mu ma mun cancanci kama mu zo mu represent partin nan shi yasa muka zo she mu zo mu ma mu ga fact abin da ke tafiya shi yasa ga na ce kaman chairman yake ganin kaman ko maganar da na yi offense cewa kaman maganar da shi yake yi concerning percentage da 1 CD nan da ni nake gwadawa in za ku koma makwalla analysis nan kaman once 1 CD is a 1 CD na once 1 CD is a 1 CD na nace ko yana magana kaman yana address party supporters su ne don in terms of NDC sun za su address party supporters sun bar mun san kaman abin ganga ya sunan shi honorable Baba Jamal wen kaga abin ganga ja kace baki in kaga baki kace ja shi yasa tun daga wannan muka riga muka understand yanda yan NDC su suke.
Now thank you very much honorable Awad Mohammed. The light out we are facing now is not Dumso but Dumko. We Malam Fari tell the NDC man to stop what he's saying. We now know him well. And tell him to be speaking Hausa, not to be speaking English. Alash and Cisse from Zimbabwe. Increasing 1 CD levy on fuel to solve our energy sector problem is not a good one, as we are making good gains in the appreciation of the CD and the reduction of fuel prices at the pumps. it's good we capitalize on the gains we are making to improve the sectors that we are struggling.
Thank you.
Like the energy sector. All that we need to do now is to educate and explain to Ghanaians why this 1 cedi levy on fuel is necessary. I'm wrapping up.
Well,
when we after scrapping the e-levy, the NDC government is now imposing another tax on petroleum products. This seems like robbing Peter to pay Paul. The government's action appear deceptive, but will hold them accountable in 2028 when we go to the polls. Greetings to Honorable Mavis Nkansa Boedu, Kuka, and Mr. Owusu Bempa Echias Nshaeso. One way, I think this one has nothing to do with what we are talking about here, so go and read. All right, Chairman.
Thank you very much. I think the last but one decent message, I want to tell him that come 2028, anybody that you MPP Sukakao, you are going to lose miserably based on the competent and good work in the John Mahama, His Excellency KE.
Time will tell.
Let me tell you, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama has nothing bad or any bad intention against Ghanaians. His intention and motive need to reset this country, and that is what he's doing. Yo, I'm grateful that, look, transportation for Yarigi. Muzomu promised so many things, His Excellency. He has done it and he's doing it. Almost about 70-something% of Ghanaians are grateful to him. They are happy with what is going on in this country. We are free to make our statements and the sentiments, to express our opinions, unlike the MPP time. Where in Magana, Kwanka Kof shouts are picking car. We don't do that as Ghanaians. Let's support the agenda of His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Let's support the policies of John Dramani Mahama. Let's make sure we go with John Dramani Mahama, His Excellency. Let's make sure that, look, whatever good policy in the government take out, let's support it. At the end of the day, it's about Ghana. It's not about NDC. It's not about MPP.
All right.
But finally, now so use one opportunity to go to Masuji Duka. Now go to Malam Farikuma, the Kankan, now go to Maka, the Mutanika Duka. The Asia Kadija Dukan to the Kokonoski. But I want to tell my brother Lajawa, it is time. Yeah, change and move his vote for John Mahama and NDC because we are doing the work. Alajawa knows better. He knows what John Mahama is doing, His Excellency. We have captured every sector. We have captured every sector. And we are doing our best for the betterment of this country.
We're painful.
Please, Magana.
But necessary.
Please, Magana.
We are pleading with Ghanaians to please bear with us. We beg you.
That what?
That one there.
But you should thank God. Come on, come to say.
All of them are saying
yes,
this.
unlike your time, but
nobody want the Kisung tax. So
unlike the MPP time, but they were insulting everybody, disrespecting everybody.
Nobody insulted anybody.
Did you listen to what Napo said that
what
time?
Did he say?
When he was lamenting.
What did he say?
You see, Malafori, today you have changed.
Me have changed.
I don't know what is happening, Malafori.
Me have changed. I just don't like the way you.
No, please. You
are saying that Napo. Somebody insulted someone. I'm saying who? You say Napo.
In the book, I don't want to repeat it.
Magana de fighting now.
Murika politic bag bar. Oh, Massa, as if you are not in this country. As if you are not in this country. Today you have changed. You have changed. You are making our to be content with what you are saying. The Samation are correct. And I'm putting it on record.
He's correcting you too.
His Excellency Dramani Mahama will continue to do better things for this.
They can correct you.
I am. Oh, you can correct me when I go. We will.
Sketch why career. Why is that?
Oh, Napo said many things. Napo said can't tell me again. When muko timetable. It's an insult to Ghanaians.
To who?
Napo said it.
He said.
He said. Timetable.
What did he say? Made the timetable. I'm a kid.
It's not an insult to Ghanaians.
It's
an insult. That is Ghanaians. We will not say that. We will make sure we rectify the situation, and we are doing it.
We will charge 1 cedi.
You told us you have the men. Today, not knowing that men could not marry their women.
Okay, Ghanaians way by the right time, John Jina Pokumo way by issue of Yoshidai.
Because we want to, if there are problems, we need to solve it immediately.
All right,
that is what we are doing.
Fira na muka ce da mu ji da shi mun saura zamanin ga lokaci ya kai mu da saya kan shirin Tsarin Safiya suna da Malam Fari wanda suka taimaka mini Chairman of Olabode Williams da Honorable Awa Mohammed a MCR Sharifatu Ayuba ita ce producer na tare da Same da sauransu suka taimaka muka kawo muku nuna na duban kamera gari instead of duba wan to ga kamera da